Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jimmy with Papa J Vinyl. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video. So today I took off. I'm not at my office. I'm not at my home in my music room. I am at my father who just recently passed away. I'm at his house taking care of estate stuff and all that kind of crazy stuff you have to do. But so I took some time today, drove up to Greensboro, North Carolina, to one of my favorite stores, Hippo Records. If you live in that area, go check it out. If you are a vinyl person and you live in that area, you've already probably been there. But anyway, if you haven't been there before, check it out for sure. Walked away with some cool stuff today. Thought I'd just kind of share with you what I bought today. A little mixture of everything here today. But when I go into a record store, man, I just start looking through. I do sometimes have a list on my phone of things I'm particularly looking for. Then the great thing is when you always run up on something that you see that you forgot about, or you remember, or something that just strikes you and you want to grab it. So it's a good day today. So I'll start off this one, first one. I'll go ahead and go through these. This first one is actually one that I'm not a big fan of this artist, but this record's pretty good. It's a pretty good record. There's one particular song on here that I really like. There's also one particular song on here that I really don't like at all. But anyway, came out in the 80s, a couple of big hits. Found this, Peter Gabriel's So. I don't like the song Sledgehammer at all, but I love In Your Eyes. My favorite cover of In Your Eyes is by an artist named Jeffrey Gaines. Jeffrey Gaines was kind of an acoustic singer-songwriter type thing. Big album, big in the early 90s, like 91 I think it was, and he's done a lot of records after that. But check him out on YouTube or whatever, Jeffrey Gaines. But he does an amazing cover of In Your Eyes. But anyway, found this, man. This is an OG. This is not a remix or a remaster or whatever. A remaster, should I say. Like $12. Thought it was, why not, All right, man. So this one, I saw, the way this record store is up on the walls. He's got all these cool things plastered up there to see and stuff. And the very top, he has his more expensive stuff, whether it be box sets or mobile fidelity recordings and like just some out of print stuff, whatever. But this was up on the wall, and I wasn't going to get it. So what I did was I went and I found it on the web so I could kind of hear the quality. It's an FM broadcast, and sometimes FM broadcasts are really good or they can be really bad. This one's pretty daggum good. So, but anyway, this is Monsters of Rock, Cinderella, in Germany in 1987. Man, it sounds great, and I can't wait to throw it on the turntable. In from the outside, Somebody Save Me, Night Songs, Push Push, Back Home Again, Nobody's Fool, Shake Me, and then they do a cover of Jumpin' Jack Flash at the end. But I love Cinderella. I love Tom Kiefer. I think the Kiefer band is amazing live if you ever get a chance to see them. I'm looking forward to throwing that one on. So Cinderella, Monsters of Rock from 1987 in Germany. All right, this was one of those ones I talked about earlier where I saw it, and always, whenever I go into a record store, I also carry my headphones with me so that if I see something I want to just listen to it and see if I want to buy it, I just throw it up on Apple Music and listen to it to my headphones. But this is really cool, man, that I found this. I think I'm going to like it. But what I listened to, I really did. Donald Fagen's The Nightly, but it's live. So this was Donald Fagen of Steely Dan's, his first solo record was The Nightly. Well, this is the live version of it, done by Steely Dan. So what I've listened to so far is great. What I listened to so far is really, really good. Look forward to spinning this one too. And I'm just reading from the hype sticker. IGY's on it, New Frontier. Donald Fagen's acclaimed solo album performed live by Steely Dan in 2019. So yeah, man, it's a good find. I was happy with that. Okay, this next one is a little change of pace as far as genre goes, but I may be new to the game with this artist. Kind of Americana, kind of a country guy. A lot of hype around this guy, and I understand why. I have a friend that works, he's a dude at Apple Music in Nashville, and I was in their listening room a couple weeks ago, and man, he played this record for me. It was in the spatial audio room, actually. Man, if you've ever listened to spatial audio in a room where it's built for spatial audio, it will blow your mind, man. I was sitting there and I was just, I can't even explain what that sounds like. But he played me a couple tunes off this guy's record here. And man, I was like, dude, I got to get that record. And so they told me to get this one. I found it. Look forward to getting it. But it's Jason Isbell, Southeastern. Hey man, this is a good record. The whole record's really good. I love his voice. I'll be honest, I'm really late to the game on this guy. Maybe a lot of you have all of this stuff. This is the only thing I've got by him, and I've heard songs from the record, so that's why I felt okay with buying it. Look forward to this one, man, but grab that one today too. Another one, it's a little different. But man, it's kind of cool. Trying to see, came out in 2021. It's an EP, and Smith and Kotzen, Adrian Smith and Richie Kotzen. It's just 4 songs. Man, is this thing good. I found this in a bin from pennies, really. Came out in 2021, thought I'd give it a shot. Really cool guitar stuff. Richie Kotzen is great anyway. He played with Poison when he took CC DeVille's place for a while. But Winery Dogs. But man, what a great sounding record this is for 4 songs. Anyway, okay. Next artist. You might not be familiar with this guy. Started as an independent rap dude. And he started on YouTube and making his own mixtapes, doing his own thing, and he blew up. He did a show a couple years ago, well, about 3 or 4 years ago in Nashville. Sold it out, and my friend from Nashville that works at Apple, he went, and dude, it was sold out, and I'd never heard of the dude. He's selling out, and it's just, the crowd was berserk, man. But so I went and started listening to this kid, and I'm not a big rap listener. I mean, the Dr. Dre's, the Snoop Dogg, Warren G, stuff like that. Some of the old school stuff is okay with me, but this guy's very clean. Not a lot of profanity in it, which I whatever. But anyway, this is NF Perception. Incredible, absolutely incredible stuff. Very good. Okay, look. If you want to say what's his music style kind of flow like, it's a lot like Eminem, but really good, man. I'm not comparing him with him at all. I'm just saying that the way he raps, and it's kind of like Eminem does. But man, NF Perception, I look forward to throwing this on. He's got several records now, but this was, I think this, let's see, when did this one come out? 2017, so pretty cool inside. His videos are as good as anything, and just really, really good stuff, man. All right, next one. Okay, so several videos back, I talked about this record. I actually showed you guys a picture of this record because I didn't have it on CD, and I saw it, listened to it on Apple Music or Spotify or whatever, and showed you guys a picture and thought it sounded really good. So I'm in the store today and I'm looking around, and here it is, man, for like $9. And so I had to get it, man, because it's a good record. Kiefer Sutherland, Down in a Hole. Look at that mug in the back. Man, I'm telling you, the actor Kiefer Sutherland. Dude, if he stopped acting, he'd be great. He's kind of country Americana guy, but and Jew Cole produced this, and I talked about Jew Cole on the one I did on liking one song and then ended up liking the whole record. Well, that was Jew Cole in that series, in that particular video. But he produced this, and he wrote most of the songs. So Jew Cole's record company that he started with Kiefer Sutherland just went ahead and wrote and produced and released his record. So, hey, Kiefer Sutherland got me a record by Kiefer Sutherland. There we go. All right, the next two. Funny story about this one. You'll understand why in just a minute. But as you guys have watched my videos, know I'm a huge Kiss fan. And I've seen these several times. So I went ahead today. They were marked down, understandably so, and I'll tell you why. So I got both of these. I'll go ahead and show you both of them. Kiss Unmasked in Tokyo, Volume 1 and Volume 2, from 2001. There's your thing right there. So this is Volume 1. Detroit Rock City, do shout out loud, talk to me, I love it loud, Firehouse, do you love me, call Dr. Love, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm riding home from Greensboro, and that's my 9, by the way, y'all. So I'm riding home from Greensboro, and then it dawns on me, I already have that Kiss record, and it's the off the soundboard release from Tokyo, the very first one they ever did. That's basically where they took this from. Now, I haven't compared. Like, I haven't gone and looked up the set list to see if maybe, just maybe, there is a little difference. I'm gonna bet that this is exactly what off the soundboard is, because these are soundboard recordings. Well, this is actually, okay, so this is a Japan broadcast. So it could be that maybe it's a little bit different, but I want to go with the fact that it's probably the same record as off the soundboard. But whatever, man. Being a Kiss fan, I will throw the cover on it, throw it in the Kiss slot at home, and hey, and I'll put it on turntable too. So anyway, 9 records today. Good day. You know, I don't always walk out with 9 records. Sometimes I'll walk out with 1. Sometimes I don't walk out with any. That's rare. So anyway, I'll sell that this is my Christmas to myself little journey out. Anyway, all right, guys, thank you very much for listening or watching my haul today from the record store. Again, that was Hippo Records in Greensboro, North Carolina. Check them out. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon.